In the heart of Russia's Ulyanovsky region, a vibrant gathering of young minds from across the globe converged for the 10th Brics Youth Summit in July 2024. As the sun-drenched streets of Ulyanovsky buzzed with excitement, over 200 delegates from Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, and the newly inducted Brics members, Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, the United Arab Emirates, and Saudi Arabia, came together to shape the future of international cooperation. But what makes this summit different from its predecessors? And how does it reflect the changing dynamics of global youth engagement in an increasingly multipolar world? The 2024 Brics Youth Summit, held from July 22 to 26, was not just another conference. It was a testament to the growing influence of the Brics bloc and its commitment to fostering youth leadership. With the theme, Strengthening Multilateralism for Equitable Global Development and Security, the summit set an ambitious agenda that spanned education, science, technology, entrepreneurship, social work, and health. The Brics Youth Summit has a rich history of fostering cooperation and innovation among young leaders from member countries. Since its inception in 2015 in Moscow and Kazan, these summits have led to significant developments in youth engagement within the Brics framework. A key outcome was the establishment of the Brics Youth Energy Agency in 2017, which has become a global flagship for international energy cooperation at the youth level. The agency has gained recognition from Brics governments, with its activities being mentioned in ministerial meetings and supported in official declarations. Notable achievements include the annual Brics Youth Energy Summit, the creation of the Brics Youth Energy Outlook Report, and the agency's authorization to provide recommendations on climate and energy transition agendas on behalf of the youth community. These initiatives demonstrate the lasting impact of Brics youth conferences in shaping policy and fostering international collaboration. As Sergei Kudz-Sverchkov, a Russian cosmonaut and hero of the Russian Federation, inaugurated the Brics Universe photo exhibition, he remarked, "This summit is not just about discussing ideas, it's about launching dreams into orbit." His words set the tone for 5 days of intense dialogue, collaboration, and innovation. One of the most anticipated discussions centered around the creation of a common Brics youth media platform. In an era of information overload and digital divide, how can young voices from diverse backgrounds find common ground? This question lingered in the minds of many delegates as they explored ways to bridge cultural gaps and foster understanding through shared narratives. Maria Silva, a 24-year-old delegate from Brazil, shared her enthusiasm. The idea of a unified media platform is revolutionary. It's not just about sharing news, it's about creating a shared identity for Brics youth. Her sentiment was echoed by many, highlighting the potential of such an initiative to reshape international youth dialogue. The summit's focus on education and science, led by Russia, brought forth groundbreaking proposals. With Brics nations collectively accounting for over 40% of the world's population, the potential for collaborative research and innovation is immense. Dr. Rajesh Patel, an Indian education expert present at the summit, noted, "We're not just talking about exchange programs anymore. We're envisioning a Brics knowledge ecosystem that could rival any in the world." But it wasn't all theoretical discussions. The entrepreneurship track of the summit saw young business leaders pitching ideas that could reshape industries across Brics nations. From sustainable agriculture solutions to cutting-edge fintech innovations, the entrepreneurial spirit was palpable. Li Wei, a Chinese tech entrepreneur, shared, "The cross-pollination of ideas here is incredible. I found potential partners from 3 different countries for my AI startup." As discussions on youth social work and volunteering unfolded, a pressing question emerged: how can Brics youth contribute to solving global challenges? The answer came in the form of numerous proposed initiatives, including a Brics Youth Volunteer Corps aimed at addressing issues like climate change, poverty, and education inequality across member nations. The health and sports track of the summit took on added significance in the post-pandemic world. Delegates discussed strategies to promote mental health awareness and physical well-being among youth. Sarah Kosi, a South African delegate, emphasized, "We're not just talking about sports competitions. We're discussing how to build a culture of health and resilience among Brics youth. One of the most significant aspects of the 2024 summit was the inclusion of youth representatives from the newly added Brics members. Their presence brought fresh perspectives and expanded the scope of discussions. Fatima Al-Hashemi, a delegate from the UAE, remarked, "Being part of Brics opens up a world of opportunities for our youth. We're no longer just observers. We're active participants in shaping global narratives." The summit wasn't without its challenges. Debates on sensitive topics like data privacy, freedom of expression, and the role of government in youth affairs led to passionate exchanges. However, the spirit of cooperation prevailed, with delegates finding common ground even on contentious issues. As the summit drew to a close, the air was thick with anticipation. The final day saw the presentation of a comprehensive action plan, outlining concrete steps for Brics youth cooperation over the next 2 years. From joint research initiatives to cross-border startup incubators, the plan was ambitious in its scope. Russian Minister of Youth Affairs, speaking at the closing ceremony, stated, "What we've witnessed here is not just a meeting of minds, but a fusion of futures." The energy and ideas generated at this summit will power Brics cooperation for years to come. Indeed, the 10th Brics Youth Summit in Ulyanovsk was more than just a conference. It was a crucible of ideas, a melting pot of cultures, and a launchpad for the next generation of global leaders. As delegates bid farewell to the picturesque city on the Volga, they carried with them not just memories, but a shared vision for a more connected, cooperative, and compassionate world. The success of the summit raises an intriguing question. Could the Brics Youth Summit model be the blueprint for future international youth engagement? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain. The young leaders who gathered in Ulyanovsk have set in motion ideas and initiatives that could reshape the global landscape for decades to come. As the sun set on the final day of the summit, casting a golden glow over the Volga River, one couldn't help but feel that this was not just the end of a conference, but the beginning of a new era in Brics cooperation. An era where the voices of youth are not just heard, but lead the way in shaping a more equitable, innovative, and interconnected world. If you want to learn more about my sources, I put them in the description below. Also, if you enjoy the content, please like, subscribe and share with your friends. It really helps YouTube know to push it out to more people. If you have any feedback or video ideas, please leave a comment below. Thanks so much for watching and see you in the next video.